Because if you have been confused about what to do when there's hundreds of applications on a particular role and you're interested in a particular role, I'm going to give you a simple trick. And don't be confused because this is actually very easy and basic steps. So let's say you want to get one of these jobs. Okay, customer support administrator. Okay. So your application is ready. You see this is for autotrader.ca. Go down in the listing and your application ready. You see if there is a name. There is no contact information. And you have already applied to this particular job. Okay. So you copy this address, go to LinkedIn, autotrader.ca. All right. Let it load for a second. Now, this is based in Etobicoke, Ontario. That doesn't matter. I mean, it matters if you're supposed to be on site, but if you're not supposed to be on site, it's remote. Doesn't matter. All right, so now we need to go to the people section. It is funny how simple it is. And you want to stand out, you want to make sure that your application gets attention. This is the way to do it because 200 applications, like tell me, like who's gonna like look at it? Um, like what extra thing you're gonna add, especially if you're looking for a job and someone else is also looking for a similar job. Like what extra thing can you really add to your resume? Let's say it is all compliant ADS tracker based, so it filters, but still nothing really unique. So let's do one right here. So we need to contact the HR and give them a heads up. So now what do we need to find? Find in here. See who's hiring. Senior talent acquisition specialist, human resource. What else do we have here? Director customer experience. You could contact this person too because the role over here, if you see, is customer support administrator. You could potentially just find their information and contact. All right. So based on this, what we see is that there's a human resources partner. There is a senior talent acquisition specialist. So likely this person, Vivek, is within the organization. The partner, it's quite possible that that person operates on a contractual basis. So you see the distinction. So depending on how solid your application is, so if your application is mega solid, then I would go by the partner route because the partner is likely going to get more sort of a commission versus the bonus that Vivek is going to get or Kritika is going to get, who's also a talent acquisition specialist. So, but if your application you think you're not like the top lead, then the hack here is to show interest, really. So if you don't have the elite level skills, or in that particular job you don't think you are the most eligible person, then the step is to go and contact Vivek. Okay, so here's Vivek. Okay, senior talent acquisition specialist. Um, and then, all right, add a note. Hey, hey Vivek, I noticed the job posting for autotrader.ca. This was as per customer support administrator. Support admin is I have already applied to wanted to your attention. Now, press the send button. That is it. That's the easier way to do it. Now, if there was a longer way, which we could talk about in a different video, but this is like the basic step. So find the person on LinkedIn, contact them, make sure they're in the hiring capacity, and like we talked earlier, contact the person who you think is going to represent you in the best position. So depending on your strength of your application, if the person who will represent you in the best position is an internal hiring manager, contact them. If the person could be who works as a contractor externally, then it would be that person. And again, that would depend on, let's say, what LinkedIn tells you if you're a top applicant or not. So for that particular functionality, go to LinkedIn Premium. Like you'll have to pay for that if you want to see if you're in the top candidate profile, if your profile is in the top candidates or not. So that's it. Well, good luck. Any questions? Write those questions down in the comment, because I will be definitely answering all those questions. I love helping people finding out like jobs that they want to do, especially like people who are in a bit of a rut and they want to like switch careers or just want to find a different organization. And also those people who got their head back intact and want to finally get employed and they for some reason unemployed for a while, or could be any number of reasons. Thank you.